Oh man, that is the holidays. It's Thanksgiving, gobble gobble. We have entered my favorite time of the year, Thanksgiving time. I'm going to show you my tried and true recipe for my long-held family recipe for oyster dressing, the side item for my Thanksgiving meal. For this recipe, you're going to need some focaccia bread, some sweet cornbread muffins, some parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, as the song says, and also some red bell pepper, some garlic cloves, some onion, and some celery. And also, you're going to need some andouille sausage. This is the sausage I made in my andouille sausage video a while back. Check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And 1 8-ounce container of raw oysters. Today's batch is going to be a half batch. If you're serving this for a giant family gathering, you probably want to double up on this. Dump in your vegetables, a little bit of salt, some black pepper, got some parsley, got some sage, rosemary, freshly chopped, and thyme. I'm measuring with my heart on this. I don't really know how much I put in this. Do what you feel. Oh man, this smell always makes me think of Thanksgiving. After your vegetables have had a little time to kind of sweat down, we're going to go ahead and add in our garlic. I'm using 4 cloves of garlic here. Again, I'm making a half batch of this, so you may want to double up on everything I'm doing if you're making a larger batch. Oh, it smells so good. Got my andouille sausage all chopped up. Going to go in. Vegetables and sausage are all cooked down. We're going to set this to the side and move on to the next step. Next up, we're going to warm up some chicken stock. No need to bring this to a boil. We just want it warm. First things first, this is not a stuffing. It is a dressing. You're not stuffing it inside of something. That is why it is a dressing. I will fight anybody that calls this a stuffing. Gonna take this focaccia bread and start breaking it up. Not big hunks. Somewhere, that size. This works best if you let it sit out a day, get stale. This is loaded with olive oil, lots of garlic, lots of rosemary. Always delicious. If you want to make focaccia bread, you can. Just find yourself your favorite recipe online and use that. Next up, we're going to crumble up our sweet cornbread muffins. Time to go in with the vegetables and the sausage. Going to take half a stick of butter, cubed up. Again, remember this is a half batch. And the reason for heating the chicken stock up is so that it will melt the butter while you do this. We're not using all of this. Just going to bring everything together. Want everything to get nice and soggy. Now's when you want to taste it for seasoning. Definitely needs a little more salt. Operator error. I failed to turn the camera on. I just whisked up 2 eggs and put them in here. That's going to bind this together. And last but not least, we're going to add in our oysters. Give this a nice stir. Grease up your pan. I just hit this with some Pam. And we're going to put it in. Cover this up with some tin foil. We're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. We're going to put our pan in. We're going to let it go for 45 to 50 minutes. At that point, we're going to pull the tin foil off and let it continue to cook for 15 or 20 more minutes until it gets nice and brown on the top and starts to look right. 1 hour and 10 minutes later, here it is. Let's break into this and see how it tastes. A big fat oyster. Oh man, that is the holidays. That is the holidays. This dish, it's very nostalgic for me. But if your approach to dressing for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, is just grabbing a box off the grocery store shelf, throwing it together real quick, add this recipe to your repertoire, and it will kick things up a notch at your Thanksgiving meal. There is rarely any of this left at the end of the day whenever I serve it. It is delicious. It is Thanksgiving! My favorite holiday. Remember the way you used to get excited for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day when you were a kid? That's how I feel now about Thanksgiving. It is without a doubt my favorite holiday of the year. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider giving me a like, a subscribe, or drop me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Every time you do that, it helps push me out to just a few more people. So help me to continue to spread that word. And as always, get up, go out, cook some good food, be a little bit better tomorrow than you were today, and I will catch you next time. Happy Thanksgiving!